What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to fucking Maple-Baum, episode 60. Mark, how the fuck you doing, man?
We're older now, okay?
Well,
this is like, one of those comedy sequels where they meet the people 20 years later and they're all older and shitty looking, but they're wearing the same clothing. This is
yeah,
what this is. This is Maple-Baum, the reboot.
the
That's right.
reboot.
Then reboot nobody asked for, but guess what? It's still coming out like every crappy comedy sequel. And it happens right goddamn now.
Yeah! And we're back, baby. You thought we fucking weren't gonna come back. We thought the same thing.
I thought it several times, actually.
Me and Mark, dude, you guys need to understand. When you're not on a professional level yet in stand-up and you get busy, your schedule's all over the fucking place. It really is.
You gotta go to bar shows. You gotta do shows at strange places like bowling alleys or Denny's. How are those Denny's gigs?
Your boy fucking hosted a Denny's show. And hey, it was fun. It was actually fun.
I just like how, you know what? Here's the deal. I was gonna get a guest spot. Now here's the deal. See, that's where we are in our comedy, okay? Where I'm hoping to get a guest spot at a Denny's.
Well, everyone was like, "Why did you take that gig?" I'm like, "You guys don't understand. It's fucking hilarious." If someone was like, "If I got paid for that shit."
From what I hear,
money is money.
They pay well at Denny's.
That's yeah. Money is money. And also, I love, and this is just because we're at that state in our comedy career, if, quotes, you can't, if you're listening.
Sure.
But it's so much fun to fucking perform in the most weirdest spots. I will perform at laundromats. I don't fucking care. I want to perform in weird spots.
Yes.
Let me perform at a fucking taco truck. Anywhere. I think it's, and it's money, like, we performed out front of the fucking Asparagus Festival. We brought a fucking speaker, and that was so much fun, even though no one wanted us there.
It was the Lodi Grape Festival. We had a
sorry.
open mic where we insulted the crowd as they were going into the Grape Festival. Yes, we did a show at an old woman's house in Lodi. It was an old, ancient, 100-year-old place. I will do a I've done a comedy set at a goddamn strip club. It lasted 1 minute. They didn't want me on there anymore.
Huh?
What?
Just like the lap dances you get, huh?
Fucking even the dances were shit that night. They gave me one free beer, and that was it. I will do comedy anywhere. I'll do it on your fucking gravestone.
Hey, you know what, Mark? I give you full permission. Do exactly what, if I die, right? Get all the 209 comics, go to my fucking grave, and do the same thing. Set up a mic, and just, anytime you see people mourning their dead loved ones, you're just like, "Hey, you, how you doing? Come over here," and just start roasting her.
Just give us 2 free drink tickets, and we'll be at your funeral, and we'll do a goddamn set, okay?
I'm down. Do it. I think it'd be so much fun.
I'm gonna drop the mic on your casket.
Oh, right after you set, just drop it. Yeah. It's gonna be open casket, so you're dropping it on my face.
No. I'm gonna do the new. Did you see the new Chris Rock special?
Yes.
He didn't drop it. He fucking threw it on the goddamn ground. That's what I'm gonna do in your casket. I will do comedy any fucking where, any fucking place, whether you fucking like it or not.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And that's how I tell people.
That's on my. Be good, but
that's on my bio. Whether they fucking like it or not, I'm gonna do some fucking comedy.
It was so funny though. I actually had on Gig Salad, I had somebody offer me. They're like, "Hey, how would you like a headlining spot opening for our band?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds awesome." They're like, "Cool. This is a non-profit show, by the way. We need you to do 45 minutes." I'm like, "You could suck my dick. You want me to go give you free 45-minute set opening for your band in like a bar? I don't know. I'm okay."
No.
Like, if it was even like some kind of like, "Hey man, we really need the help," but comedian, it's so rare that musical crowds like comedians, and then you're gonna have me go and do 45 minutes for a potential crowd that might not even like me. Like a 10-minute set, maybe.
Hilariously, I got floated over a thing for a music festival, and they was like, it's not gonna be much pay, and I'm pondering about doing or not, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm a whore. I'll do anything as long as you put a microphone right in my mouth.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that has been going on since the last. I got new glasses. I don't even think I had these glasses. That's how long it's been.
I have a new ass. I have a new ass. I'm fatter now.
I think I've gained weight.
I'm at 185.
Oh, I weigh way more than you. Not way more. I weigh 200.
That's a challenge. Let's do a challenge where we can gain more weight by the end of the year.
We're like the opposite of Michelson and Ruben Brown, how they're trying to lose weight.
They never fucking did that challenge.
They never finished?
No, they never finished. They all quit because they're fat guys, and that's what fat guys do.
By the way, shout out to Ruben Brown. He came to my open mic last night, and he fucking slaughtered. He had everyone's attention. He did half crowd work and fucking just murdered. Shout out to him.
Slaughter a real-life cow because he's a fat guy and he wanted to meet.
Hey, you leave Ruben alone. I love that man.
I like him too. I like him too.
That's why we give each other shit, because we love each other.
I did a podcast with him on my first episode. It's going to be out next week, actually.
Oh, wait, you didn't even announce that on here.
Oh, yeah, right.
Mark's
hey, I'm starting
Maple-Baum. When we come back and you're like, I'm leaving.
Hey, Barry, I'm back. I'm going to bring in your new co-host, Kiefer Forsythe. I'll be back, everybody.
Welcome to Kiefer-Baum.
Kiefer-Baum. Open up the door here.
No. Mark has a new solo project he's doing. You want to explain it?
All right, so I want to do a podcast where people are debating each other or getting in an argument, or there's real-life hatred.
Right.
So you have to take a stance on something. So
like
it's like we're gonna have one with you in the future. You're gonna have to defend Disney.
I'm down.
We're gonna have one with Milani. Okay, he's gonna have to defend.
Love that.
He's gonna have to defend Flat Earth.
I love it.
So, a couple days ago, I did one with Ruben. It was called Lodi versus Stockton. So he had to defend the honor of Stockton. I defended the honor of Lodi.
Listen, I've lived in Stockton 25 years, almost 26. I'm not sticking up for Stockton. I'm sorry. It's not.
I don't want to give it away. He had problems defending Stockton.
Well, you guys are going to have to tune into that episode. Whenever it comes out, I'll put it in the link in the description. You guys can check it out.
Next week, it'll be coming out. What were we talking about? So, yeah, look, update on us. We're older now. We've been very busy. Too fucking busy at times.
Which is a good problem to have for comedy, at least. Some people aren't getting booked at all. At least we're getting booked, right? Like, that's like the main thing we gotta be happy about.
We're on some things. We have our own shows. We're doing this. We're hustling. We're shaking hands. We're kissing babies. We're fucking wives, and it's been busy. So 2 years ago when we did this podcast, we weren't on it shit.
Yeah.
So we had all the time in the world to do podcasting. But then there's gazillions of little showcase shows and little bar shows and all these clubs. There's two club just opened. Another one just opened. There's going to be another one on the way. We got to go to these places. Sorry, folks, if we had such a long delay. We've had back problems. We've had family issues.
Computer problems. We actually had a few episodes. We were like, all right, we got it. And then my computer took a shit on me. One day, God just didn't want it to happen. We were going to film another episode. The power went out in my apartment. And I was like, dude, it's literally like everything we do, it's just not going to happen. It's so fucking annoying.
There's been guests lined up and we can't do it. There's been guests that fell out at the last minute. So it's just, we're here now, okay? And it's free. And if you don't like it, you can go. Actually, don't listen to another podcast because it is free. You could just go to listen to something else. I shouldn't ever say that on air, because they're gonna go, "Hey, fuck this guy." I'm gonna fucking listen to something else.
Listen, me and Mark actually sat down and we think we figured out what we're gonna do. I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx ourselves. We've said this last time, but I think we figured out a little bit of a way of how we can do this. We're actually filming 2 episodes today. We're going to try to be backloggers, all right? That's the main thing we're going to have to do. And now that I got some of my computer shit fixed, it shouldn't be a problem to record, at least for the time being. And, yeah, it's just, the whole point of the podcast is to get our name out there and shit. And we're actually getting more out there, which is awesome.
Question: is that goddamn fucking painting above your bed? Is that you, but a cartoon character?
Yeah, it's an old thing for like an anniversary. Me and my
Uh,
fiance did. It's
I'm
yeah.
glad the new setup because I could see every little dorky thing in the room now. You got
My
a joke.
room is so messy right now. I'm not even kidding you. This is messy for me. Like behind me is like a whole thing of laundry. We just did laundry, but I didn't put it away yet, and my bed's not made. We needed to get this fucking episode out. So yeah, you can see all my fiance's Disney shit everywhere.
I like the school bus backpack.
Oh no, that's not a school bus. That's the Toyota Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story. Get it right.
Oh, okay. It's much. You got me. It's much cooler.
No,
Okay,
dude,
actually,
it's so funny. It's so
actually
funny.
the uncoolest thing in your room is that Joe Coy poster.
Hey, that's a sold out Bob Hope Theater weekend poster from like 2019. He sold it out 3 days in a row.
That's unfortunate. God damn those
What?
people.
What? Joe Coy's great.
Hey, you know who's great? Who I got to saw like a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Actually, last week. Okay, so here's the thing. I got to see Anthony Jeselnik. Now I got tickets from my girlfriend. Okay, and I didn't really want to go. I didn't express that out loud. I have a gripe about Jeselnik.
What is that?
He's funny, he's good, but he started getting weird on Twitter, and he started like saying things that didn't make any sense, and it almost seems like counterintuitive that something he would say. And then he had a little minor feud with the Legion of Skinks guys, and he was somebody like did an article bashing them, saying don't support them, they're evil Nazis, these people. Oh, wow. And then he was like, he put up the fucking article, and he's like, I couldn't agree more. He meant it or something like that.
Oh shit!
I was like, well, what the fuck? And then later, I guess they resolved their issues. He didn't really read much of the article or listen to their podcast.
Right.
So he just put it up for no reason. He admitted he didn't really know what he was talking about. So anyway, I want to not like this guy, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Not like this guy. So I was like, okay, he is pretty funny. I'll go. What the hell? Why not? So I go, and it's like, this guy's a dick and this kind of shit and a big jerk. And then I go, and the show's great. Okay. Local comic, Roar Singh, did an awesome job hosting.
Hell yeah.
It's hard to do, hard to get laughs when really nobody is there to see you, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody came to see Jeselnik. He sold out 6 shows that weekend. So big props to her on getting hard laughs while people are really just waiting for the main course, Yeah.
And she's great, yeah. Her and Drew are fantastic. Shout out to them.
Drew's the sweetest guy on the fucking planet.
Yes.
So anyway, so Jeselnik gets on, and his opening joke was great, and I think I can say it out loud here. His opening joke.
I don't know if I want to hear it because I'm excited for his next special.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm kind of like.
No, you know what?
I love Jeselnik.
Okay.
So...
Actually, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep it just in case.
Okay, so here's the deal. It was amazing, and it was way better than I thought, and I was entertained, and I was laughing really hard, and I don't laugh hard. I don't do shit. You've been around me. I do an evil laugh when shitty things happen.
What I noticed about you is you laugh at when people bomb.
Yes.
Like, Mark would just go, like, I'm like, you fucking asshole. This guy's new. Like, you don't do it to where he sees you, but you look at us like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I'm like,
when bad things happen to people, I laugh, okay? I like seeing people suffer, okay? It brings me great joy, all right? Because I suffer a lot. And I expect them to laugh at my blunders as well. Yeah. But yes, when people bomb really badly, it does make me go.
Well, I mean, I can get that. I don't know. I think I'm too nice.
Well, I mean, there's some bombs where it's not all that, they just didn't connect, they just didn't connect or whatever. And it's like, shit, I felt bad. But then there's some bombs where like, this is the best, worst shit ever. And I'm having a good time right now. All right. So anyway, what was I going to say? Yes, I don't laugh hard at anything, but I was. And I got to see Louis C.K. this year. I got to see Big J. Okerson, and I got to see Jeselnik.
His special, Big J. Oh, I didn't get to see it yet. It just came out like last night. His special on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I need to watch that.
So, but yeah, Louis is personally, obviously, my favorite. And I am biased when I say it was the best performance I saw this year. But yeah, Jeselnik was right the fuck up there, and his next special is going to be great. And
I'm excited.
Yeah, I was kind of like, shit, fuck, that was good.
There's nothing I can do about it. Big guys, recently. The only person I've seen recently is TJ Miller, and I got to meet him, and he was fucking great. I loved him.
Yeah.
You know me, I like wacky humor too, and he's very fucking wacky, and I like that shit a lot.
Yeah. He's a high energy, fucking crazy person.
And he was nice. And what I loved about him is, he did his opening his first 10 minutes, 15 minutes was just crowd work about Sacramento, and it was like killing. And I was like, fuck, dude. I'm like, I don't know if he's making this up as he goes, or if he sat down ahead of time to have this material about the town.
I will say one thing during the show. I went, Jeselnik, he did new stuff, and then he did a few of his favorites back in the day, and then he had a couple stories. But when he was doing a little bit of his older stuff, the classics, some guy was naming his jokes. Like, yeah, do this. Do graffiti walls. Do that. Do whatever. And at one point, Jeselnik could just, shut up. Got it from here. Shut up.
Yeah. I love it's trippy seeing them, like, and that's why I'm so jealous, because Punchline, I love seeing those guys, like when we went to Comedy Store, just how fucking close. Like when you saw Louis, he was a fucking dot.
Oh yeah, he was an ant. Yeah.
But when you get to see him that's like our place, that's their place. Like, don't get me wrong, theaters too, but it's so much more intimate in a comedy club, because it's only what 200 at the most.
There's not a single bad seat anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. So even if you're in the back of the back, like TJ Miller, I was probably like, I don't know, like a whole table, and then him. Like it was good seats, and it was awesome.
Yeah. But we were relatively close, and I don't know what to say. I was floored by it. It was like, I was just like, I just want one of his jokes. I just want one. Just give me one. Just give me one. Can I see? That's the thing. I was like, how much do you think it'd cost to buy one of his jokes?
Well, he used to write jokes for Tosh Porno, Daniel Tosh. You know that?
Okay.
I think so. I might be wrong here. But
he's past that now. So
But that's how he got his start, was when Tosh Porno was a thing. And he was like making his specials and shit. He was just a writer, and then he started getting invited to roasts, like the Comedy Central roasts, and people would make fun of him for it, like, "Oh, you're Daniel Tosh's writer," but then you could tell he saved his best ones for himself.
Yeah.
And then he fucking blew up.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all I gotta say.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad you had fun, and I'm glad.
Fun and disappointed all at the same time.
Don't be disappointed. I always don't take offense to, like, I hear that there's drama with like, I don't know if this is true too. I've heard like a rumor back in the day that like TJ Miller doesn't like Dane Cook, but I love both of them. I'm like, whatever, that's between them. I don't fucking, you know what I mean? It's like, if you like,
there's a whole lot of people that don't like Dane Cook in the comedy scene.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Talking about.
Yeah. That's what it's like. I just listened to the jokes, and
I opened for you a couple weeks ago. Now he's using my joke.
Oh, he does that?
Yeah, you know about that. Come on, you don't.
I only heard about. I thought he just did the Louis thing.
I was a couple other people.
There was more than just Louis?
Yeah.
Oh, then I have to look into that.
Hey, you're one of them.
What do you mean I'm one of them?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean I'm one of them? What are you trying to say?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
Does jokes about therapy and shit. What's that? Uno? Look into it. He did your Uno joke.
What are you... I'm so confused, Mark. Are you saying...
Yeah, he did it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're going to have to look into it.
I was like, what are you fucking talking
about? I heard.
So Dane Cook is doing my Uno therapist joke?
No comment.
All right. Well, you guys heard it here.
Clip that.
Clip that. I was genuinely confused, saying, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I thought you were saying like friends you knew opened for him and he took their stuff.
Oh yeah. He's taken more than from Louis, from what I hear.
I've only heard about the Louis thing once, and I heard that he was like, "Oh, it's parallel thinking. You're fine." And I haven't heard anything else about that. But is it more than one? Just him?
I heard it was more than him. Yeah.
Damn. That's always a shame. I really hope that's not true, but I don't know.
I don't know. Hey. I had a crazy set last night.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say where. It went a little off the rails. And I've had a few crazy sets that went off the rails as of late. Does that ever happen to you where just everything goes tits up and then you go, you know what? I'm just going to accept that everything's going insane and I'm going to be part of the insanity.
Oh, yeah. I mean, once you see the environment and stuff, I'm kind of like, well, it can't get any worse than this, so...
Yeah.
So you just scream racial slur?
No.
I'm kidding.
No. That's always fun to be in an environment where you're like, okay, the plane's going down, but I'm going to start playing with my dick.
What a great analogy.
I mean, I might as well. It's the last time, you know? What else am I going to do? Think about my life ending? No, I'm going to start playing with my dick right now. Just enjoy these last few moments with it. Yeah, no, I did a competition, and this guy was heckling me yesterday, and I didn't like him heckling me, and he kept heckling me, and I didn't like it, and then I went a little berserk, and then,
be careful.
Everything was good until the rest of it happened, and that's how I would describe my set from yesterday. Everything was going swimmingly, and then that happened, and everything went a little haywire, and then I went more crazy, and then I don't know.
Well, oh man.
It's safe to say I didn't win the competition.
Dang. Well, yeah. I mean, at least you had fun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think yesterday it was such a bad day, morning, afternoon, and dinner, that I think when it came around the show, I think I just wanted to like go crazy on somebody, and this guy gave me the ammunition. So I wasn't proud of it, and yeah, my apologies.
Well,
and
it's part of it.
I'm not sure if people filmed it. But I did see cameras up, and hopefully
blow up, and then Mark's just up there saying,
"I don't
rips his dick out."
I don't want that.
Was it that bad?
It went nuts. It went nuts.
You whipped your nuts out?
No. It just I'll tell you off air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
well, I mean, it happens, right?
I've been worked up these days, so I just I needed something.
I needed something.
It's like that time where our lady fellow comic friend Molly McGee beat up those two women at the goddamn Denny's.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
She needed that. She was under a lot of, we don't want to say, but she was going through a lot during that time, and these two drunk ladies got in her face, and she didn't want to do it anymore, and that was it. And we talk shit, get hit, and that was, but sometimes that you need that. It's cathartic,
Yeah.
If you're too wound up, you're just gonna blow up. So you need just to vent a little bit. So just a tiny bit.
I get that.
And I've this past 2 weeks, oh boy, you can hear it in my voice, everybody. I've been through the ringer, but anyway, I'm here now, and now I got to put on my performing face. Hey, folks.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of good stuff has happened too. Like Mark has he's sold out his fucking first so he's done Bricks and Hops filled to the brim for free, and they're finally like, fuck it, let's do tickets for this one show, and he sold that bitch out.
I didn't sell out. We all sold it out.
You know what I mean? You guys sold that shit out on your first time doing tickets. I think that's a fucking win. You know
That
what I
is a
mean?
win. It's crazy how the show started as an open mic,
Right. That's
and
what I'm
and
saying.
and then too many people showed up, and then also there was a couple times at the open mic where like we didn't want to end the show like that because you know how open mics are.
Yeah.
So then we're like, all right. So they gave us a budget. So then we put on shows, and we had free shows for a long, long, long time. And truth be told, we should have did this a long time ago. But then we were just like, all right, like the last two shows were filled. They were crazy. They were fun, but the crowds were getting too rambunctious. And the owners
Mm.
told us that there was a few people that were showing up there and just drinking water. So they weren't even getting beers. They were going to a free show and just drinking water. And they're like, you got to thin the herd. So we did. But we didn't really, though. We
I
sold
mean,
it
yeah, you
out.
sold it out, so it's like
We
it's about the
so
same.
they're well, here's the deal. If you guys don't know, at these free shows, a free show is a free show is a free show. You may get a crowd, you may get a big crowd, you may get a smaller crowd, but here's the deal though. They're not really always paying attention since it's a free show. You don't
Right.
really have them financially hooked in for the most part. So if they pay even just a little bit, they're like, it's a bit of an investment, so they're gonna watch the show and have a good time. So that's the difference between a free and we've done free fun free shows, but sometimes they're tougher to work at than
Yeah.
when they literally paid to see you.
Exactly. Yeah. Like when someone, that's why comedy clubs are so much better to perform at than bars, because people at bars are like, I don't want to fucking hear this guy. I want to drink. But if you're like, I paid money, I want to see you.
We've done some free shows where sometimes the people at the bar don't realize there's a show going on.
And then a lot of them will either A, they actually get attention and get hooked, or B, they are like, shut up, I'm here with my friends.
Yes,
And then you have to deal with those assholes. But yeah.
Yeah. So it's great. We've sold out the first one, and it's gonna be nuts.
That's great. That's great.
I will not have a Wednesday performance tomorrow. I'll just leave it at that.
There you go. I'm excited. I'm excited for you.
I will be on point. I will have restraint.
Hell yeah. I'm really happy.
When was the last time you had a bad heckler go after you?
Finnegan's the time before last, I did I didn't offend anybody. It's just this guy got drunk and he was trying to so I'm not going to say this joke anymore. It's kind of dumb. I just had a joke where I was like, oh, I had a friend who used to work at the World Trade Center before 9/11, and he said he hated that job, and as a fuck you, when he quit that job, he got a tattoo of the World Trade Center on him on fire, right? But then 9/11 happened, and that didn't age well, you know? And it's like, what can you do? Like, do you go get it lasered off? Because if you do, that just makes it ground zero. Like that was the joke. It was very new. I only had it for like 2 days. And then the guy goes, "You're a liar." I'm like, "What?" And he got in my face, and I was like, "I'm like, all right. If this guy gets any closer, I didn't know what he was gonna do." And I was like, "How am I a liar?" He goes, "How old are you?" I'm like, 25. He goes, "So you were even around when 9/11 happened?" And I was like, "No, I was a baby." He goes, "So how could you have a friend that has a tattoo of the world?" I'm like, you can have friends that are older than you. Like, Mark, how old are you?
I'm 33.
I am 25. You see how we're friends? It's
Hey. I was there fucking the 7th grade class when they wheeled in that goddamn cart with the TV and they showed us the fucking 9/11 going down.
Yeah, so like that guy got so passionate. He goes, "No, you don't have any friends my age, bro. Shut up." And he started walking towards the bathroom. And I was like, "Yeah, man, go to the bathroom and go do more coke. That way you have a personality." And I got like the room back, and then he just started going, "Boo, boo," and he just kept ruining the show.
Was this Nick Foster?
No, it was some random guy I've never seen before. But that's a shitty bar open mic for you.
That's free crowd. Free crowd's like, what? Go to hell. You're an idiot. I'm gonna be mad at you. Well, if they pay a little bit, then
it was funny because I can get if it's like, oh, I'm offended by that joke, which I understand. It is a.
He was so drunk he didn't understand.
He wasn't even offended. He was just like, it doesn't make sense. You're young. Yeah. You can't have people that are older as friends. And I'm like, yes, you fucking can.
One time I was like, hey, who here likes self-deprecating humor? And the guy was like, I don't. I'm like, well, that's because you don't understand what the word means, asshole.
That's funny. I like
Yeah.
that. But
Sometimes, if people are stupid to you, you shouldn't take their guff, you know?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Mark has that. I haven't even got to talk about this. It was I think I might have said the idea. I have my own showcase at Stab Comedy Theater called The Subject Line, which has been really fun. We're doing our second show this month. The show is basically you gotta stick to the subject. Every month there's a different subject, and all the comedians have to talk about it. Our first one was about love, and you can only talk about love. This one, it was funny because at the end of the show, I gave the audience the option. I was like, what do you guys want to hear us talk about next? And everyone, like, 2 people, drugs, and then some other people, depression. I was like, all right, drugs and depression. So that's the next one. So complete opposite of what this show is, but they've been fun, and I'm excited about them. I'm going to have Mark on one eventually soon, probably when I do my dark humor show.
Sure.
Because I think you do great at that.
How come you didn't take one of my suggestions? I said do one of your shows on the Jim Crow laws.
The Jim Crow laws.
You don't know what that means, do you?
Nope.
It's the segregation laws.
Oh, I don't have any material about that.
Well, I'm sure we know people have material about it. You know?
You think so? You think that enough for them to do 7 minutes each?
You think Ryan Holloway can't do 7 minutes on that?
Probably. He can. I think Ryan Holloway can do material on anything. That dude's fucking great.
Yeah. Well, congrats on your show at Stab.
Congrats on your show at
Bricks. Congrats on the graffiti comedy show.
I know, dude. We didn't talk about that too. Your graffiti fucking. He's throwing shows at a fucking skate park, and it's lit.
See, here's the deal to some of you younger comics. This doesn't always have to be a fucking bar.
Mm-mm.
You know?
That was probably one of the funnest shows I've done in a while. I literally came right after you. I was like one of the first guys, and that crowd was ready. Like they were
ready. That's okay. So here's another thing with hosting. If you're hosting a show, you don't have to have a perfect set. Okay, you're just kind of tuning them up. You're just kind of getting them going. You're just kind of like getting them kind of into it, because all these crowds are cold. No matter what, they're all cold. True. So you're just trying to get them going, making sure they're into it and feeling it, and then that's when you get your next guy on. So anyway, the graffiti comedy show, beautiful graffiti wall. It had to be part of the show. Had to be. We have lighting, because of Kiefer and Marcus. You never pronounce his name. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They helped out with lighting last minute on the very first show. And then we have music, because I want everybody to have individual walk-up music and that kind of shit.
It was funny because I don't know who was in charge of the music for my show, but Mark was giving me this very great introduction. It started out so strong. And then Mark was like, and he's fantastic, and he's great. And he kept looking off. I think it was Nick. He kept looking at Nick, and he's like, and he's a killer. And I'm waiting for the music to play. And then Nick's like, oh shit. And then he finally played the music. He's like, finally, okay, Jordan.
Yeah.
So my intro was like 2 minutes long, but it was so fucking funny.
Well, I need the damn music. You can't just walk up there with
you kept going like, he's great.
He's a production.
It was just so fucking funny.
I run productions, god damn it, okay?
I think I have it saved somewhere, but it was so funny.
I want the show to have a big show feel. And I'm not talking about the wrestler. I mean a big show.
No, I get it. I get it completely.
My workers need a work. God, even though he just volunteered to help out with the music, he's not really actually a worker or anything. He got some free beer that night. Also at these shows, it's BYOB. I'm not going to tell you what that means. And we have the best goddamn taco truck in Lodi helping us out with in the back.
You can't tell them what it means?
What?
You can't say what BYOB means?
You know what it means.
I do, but what if they don't?
I don't know.
You don't want to tell them?
I don't know. Fucking figure it out. You got to Google. Fuck off.
It's a song. Oh, it's a song by System of a Down.
I never know what they actually meant for that song.
I don't either. Isn't that the song?
I'm looking up.
Yeah, isn't that the song where they go, why they always send the poor? That song? That's that song, right?
Yeah. Sorry, keep talking while I Google this up.
System of the Down is crazy. No, I don't know. I'm just trying to fucking ad-lib some shit. But yeah, I could have sworn it was that song when they keep saying, "Why they always said the poor."
That's this. Okay. I'm looking this up. It's not giving me shit. It's hard to figure out. Oh, okay, got it. It's about the fucking Iraq war back in the day. Bring your own bombs.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I should have just figured that one out.
Yeah.
I'm a big dummy for not figuring that one. That's
Yeah.
this. Every song is about genocide.
Pardon.
What?
Whoopee cushion.
How come all their songs are about the Armenian genocide?
Maybe they have beef. I don't know. I mean, it's a serious topic. You know how like a lot of those bands that are like into, talk a lot about politics and shit kind of are.
Yeah,
That's
when
kind of
Rage Against the Machine does it, when they do that monologue where they just mention like all these statistics and war crimes and all that kind of shit,
Right.
I always say to the radio when I'm driving, like, shut up, we get it, enough already.
Stupid.
Getting really heavy-handed here right now, fucking give a shit about. I just came here to rock, man. I don't hear all this political crap. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
It's so weird because people, I mean, not weird, but it is kind of fun because if you think about it, even comedy's the same way. We talk, like, there's comics that only talk mostly about politics. Then there's, like, the dark humor, the dark music. It's just so weird how, like, people can be passionate about a certain thing and then it becomes their whole, you know what I mean?
You know what's funny? I was talking to one guy, and he was this other comic. He was talking about first year comics. Just like, hey, isn't it great how like first year comics, all their punchlines are like, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying, man? Yeah."
It's like no.
Oh, it's just like first year comics are their punch like, "Oh man, really? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is their punchline?"
Oh, my dating's crazy.
Anyway, hey, we need an update on another friend of ours, okay? Before I forget to do this, okay?
Oh yeah, we're getting near the end of the episode. You want to do that update?
We gotta get an update of another important person in our lives.
Okay.
In our lives.
We got it. While we wait for Kiefer,
I'll be back.
Okay. While we wait for Kiefer, this episode is sponsored by this air can. I don't know. I literally had to clean my fucking computer. But aren't you guys glad we're back? Isn't this crazy? This is a weird episode, isn't it? I was so confused about the Mark talking about Dane Cook thing. I didn't understand if he was talking about a friend. That was something where I was so fucking confused by. But other than that, everything was fucking great with this episode. Right? It's fucking fun. We talk about System of the Down, Anthony Jeselnik, a bunch of. Okay, anyway, I can stop talking now. I was just.
Hey.
Hi, Kiefer.
Oh, yeah, you can see me over here.
Hello.
Cool.
Is that tea? That's a big teacup.
You gotta wear headphones. It's wrapped around the fucking
Son of a
God
bitch.
damn it. It's technical difficulties.
These guys, bro. I should have kept talking about random shit.
No.
Son of a.
He's got the cord wrapped up. God damn it.
Entrapment.
Fuck.
This is entrapment.
No, you fucked
This
it up.
is entrapment.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey guys, if you want to
All right, here,
sign up for
got
our
it.
Patreon, you
Got
can
it.
see
We're
Mark's
good.
ass.
We're good. It took a second. We're good.
This is like awkward
go.
entrapment. It's like, hey, Kiefer, we're gonna have you on, but you're gonna be awkward.
Yeah, that's why you're on. That's why I want you on.
This is
That's
our
why everyone
podcast.
likes seeing you.
Thanks, Mark.
You think
Hey,
you're-
Kiefer, you're a one-trick pony of being awkward but lovable.
What do you think you're fucking Dean Martin in his prime?
No, I think I'm sexy in my weird own way.
Okay, go for it. Give us an update. Make sure the
Oh.
you're close to the mic.
You know, you can hear me. We can hear both. We're
Okay.
good. We're good. You can hear me, right, Jordan?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm sorry I missed Finnegan's yesterday.
Oh, you're good. It was a good turnout this time, so that was good. Also, everybody, I was talking about subject line. Shout out to fucking Keith Dog over here. He came out and talked about love, and it was a good time.
Yeah, no, it was a great time. It was fantastic. I recommend you guys see Jordan's next show at Stab Comedy. It's going to be great. Is it drugs and depression?
Yes, it is. Complete opposite of love.
Hey.
I mean, you could love drugs, right?
Yeah, I mean,
But,
yeah, I was
so-
going to say, you can definitely love drugs. I feel like if you know comedy, we all loved our drugs. And we're all depressed.
That is also true. I have a lot of
Yes.
that. That's why I was like, I have a lot of material about the depressed part. But what you drinking there? Soup? Tea?
Oh no, it's just decaf coffee. I'm actually trying to cut back
Oh, there
on
you go.
normal
I
coffee.
just finished some coffee.
Okay. I also had like 2 things at Starbucks today. I'm doing bad at cutting back on coffee, but I'm getting there somewhat. I don't know.
I need to quit caffeine. That's my next step. I quit soda mostly, and then I'm just trying to quit caffeine. That's been a big thing.
Yeah, I know.
Caffeine makes you anxious, and when you're someone like me with extreme anxiety, it will help you tremendously. And I am addicted to caffeine.
I feel that like when we're at Mike's sometimes I feel like I'm more anxious when I have coffee. And I used to trick myself into thinking that it calmed me down because I like the taste and stuff like that. And I thought like I don't know. I tricked myself into thinking that it was working for my benefit, and really no. Like,
Gotcha.
and that's the unfortunate part.
Gotcha.
But yeah. Wait, I have a question for you, man.
Yeah.
How's the fiance? You guys have anything planned for Easter?
Yeah, we're thinking about going up to the parents. You know, might give each other little Easter baskets with our favorite treats in it, stuff like that.
Okay, that's cool. Do you guys do anything like sweet? Do you guys do anything like have little like I've always wanted to do special Easter like with like the little vodka, like the little like mini alcohols, you know, like with his friends and stuff like that. Have you guys ever thought of doing anything like that?
We one year we got like what was it? We had like, cause you know me, I don't drink much. I drink on occasion.
Yeah, I feel like you could probably have one of those.
Yeah,
every 2 months.
Probably.
I know you guys aren't Catholic and all, okay, but you should do the real Easter traditional Catholic thing. And you should put your girlfriend on the cross.
Yeah. I
mean, they do have a different type of cross for that, but I don't think it's the one you're talking about, Mark.
Yeah.
Put her on the fucking crucifier ass, you know?
She's
she's
not really religious, so it would be kind of useless. No, we got like this vodka. We still have it. It was like a cupcake vodka. It was really good. It was really sweet.
Nice.
But we usually every Easter we just tend to hang out with my like we'll go to my parents or her parents' place, and then me and her give each other like little goodie boxes, like little baskets with our favorite stuff in it.
Okay, that's cool. That's good. That's like
$20. Thoughtful. You know, $20. Go get like M&Ms, whatever. She loves Swedish fish, so I'll get that shit. You know.
Okay, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool that you guys do that for each other. Like, I haven't had someone to do that for a while, and it was weird. My coworker just walked up and gave me an egg because her girlfriend was like, "Hey, do you want to give this to your coworkers?" So it was like, I haven't gotten Easter stuff in a while.
Yeah.
You know what actually stopped me from doing Easter stuff?
What?
A couple roommates back, it was a couple I used to live with. I was like, should I do something for Easter? And I was driving for Lyft, and I was just like, I went to like Walgreens, I got eggs, I got candy, I got everything, and I thought it was cool. Yeah, I know he's loud, man. I got all this stuff, and I put it in a basket. And then I was like, to the very first person that got into the car, I was like, "Hey, would you like Happy Easter? Would you like some candy?" And she was like, "No, that's actually kind of creepy." And then like my heart just sank because I put all this effort into it.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, so I just put it in the back, and then like some of the eggs rolled under the seats, and then like a couple rides later, it was bad there, but like it was kind of cool because like later in that day, like there was a mom and her kid that got in. And he was just like, "Oh my God, Easter eggs!" And I was like, "Okay, it's not all bad, but it still was. Yeah, it was still kind of. It's one of those like certain people would be like, "Yeah, I'll roll with this crazy weird thing," and then certain people would be like, "No, I don't want no part of this shit."
Right.
And that's unfortunate.
Man, I'm sorry, man.
It is what it is.
You and Mark should give each other Easter baskets. That'd be so cute.
I still owe him a coffee cup for Christmas.
Maybe put it in the Easter basket.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
That coffee mug.
Oh yeah. By the way, I don't know if you know of these yet. They're the Pop Funko like Pop mugs. I fucking love them, man. Like I got an Iron Man one myself, and then he got me this one for Christmas, and
that's dope.
It's fucking awesome.
You can't really see it, but in my closet, my fiance has over 300 pop figures.
Oh wow, that's
And I'm
crazy.
responsible for a lot of them because when we first started dating, I was like, oh, because she had like 5 or like 8 of them. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you collect those? She goes, yeah. I was like, dope. So every holiday, Christmas, whatever, like birthday, I'd always throw one in. And, for the past 6 years, it developed.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
it's kind of
cool.
my fault, but it's also her fault because, she likes them. But it's fine. Like,
But
her
that's
collection's
great.
worth like $4,000 or something like that.
Holy crap,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Have you guys like? There's actually something I've seen on TikTok where it's like a light that like a dome on top, or like a dome, and then it has a light on top for like Target or something like that. I've seen a whole bunch of TikTokers grabbing like one certain figure and putting it in that. I don't know if you're
That's
interested in
cool.
that, or
I
maybe
mean,
that's the next gift for her. Like,
maybe if
hey,
our
so that she can
problem
put one on display. Or you like? Is she like she keeps them in the box and that's it?
box,
Ah, got you, got you.
she would like to do stuff like that. It's just in our living environment, we live in an apartment, so we don't really have a spot like
Mm-hmm.
to put them out on display. Like you guys can't see it. My thing is I collect amiibos. Have you heard of those?
Someone recently told me about those. They're just like I don't know exactly what they are, but they said
So they're Nintendo figures, and they connect to your Switch. So there's a little like thing on the bottom, and for
uh-huh.
certain games you can connect your for example like Zelda. If you
Okay,
play
okay.
Breath of the Wild, every single Zelda amiibo you can attach it to the thing, and it'll give you a secret treasure.
Okay,
And you can do
okay.
it every day as long as you and I have like 20. They're all up here. You can't really see them, but I'm a Nintendo nerd, so that's like my thing. I have like they're like this big, so they're tiny.
That's cool. So it's kind of like a figurine. So it's kind of like the Skylanders. You don't know those the
Exactly
like.
like you ever play Smash Brothers on the GameCube? Remember when you would beat the game, the figure at the end would fall on the table? That's what they look
Yes.
like. That's what
Okay.
they're
Okay.
based
That's
off of
cool.
those.
Why hasn't? Why haven't they done that yet for Smash Bros?
They have that you could do that for the
Oh,
music.
okay. I was
Now,
gonna
watch
say.
here.
You nerds are
Forgive
talking
me.
about Smash Bros on our goddamn podcast.
Let the nerds have their time.
This is how they look.
Oh, Luigi.
Put that shit away. Put it away. Put that.
Stop it.
I'm gonna shove these up my ass. Welcome back to Maple-Baum.
Yeah, welcome back to Maple-Baum.
My favorite one. I know this is nerdy as shit, and I'll stop after this. But this is my favorite one. It's an 8-bit Link.
Oh, nice. That's
See,
awesome.
they're dope.
Like
I
the
don't give a fuck.
OG.
I look like I have get no puss, but fuck y'all. Okay, I love those.
No, that's cool. Like you guys got got a nerdiness with your lady, so that's cool.
Yeah, and then you can see all of our
Wow.
Disney. This is mostly hers, but our like Disney pins and shit. But this is my you can't see it because it's behind my computer. But that's all Nintendo.
Nice. It's cool that you guys have that. You have that space, and you guys let the inner child of each other kind of grow still.
Oh yeah.
He's got to say something.
I hope all your figurines get melted.
I like how you laughed at your own joke.
Yeah,
No one else. You know what? I hope I hope Christopher Walken pisses and scratches up your
You know
Dwayne
what?
Okay, I was
Johnson.
gonna
Next
say-
time, that gives me a good. Next time, one of my jokes bomb, I'm gonna go. Well, I thought it was funny at least. Fuck it.
I hope Christopher
than that.
Walken pisses on your Dwayne Johnson. Where is it? Isn't it to your left?
It is to the left. Yeah, how dare you make fun of his action figures?
Fucking
Mr.
cool.
Mark
It's
Maple,
fucking no.
Mr. Mark. This is a plushie.
You have a figure
Yeah,
of
of
Reuben
the Rock,
Brown.
and he's cool.
You have a figurine of Reuben Brown.
Hey, he's the world's sexiest man now. Did you hear?
that is
People
true.
magazine, world's sexiest man.
Dude,
He's
Dwayne
fucking
Johnson
cool,
was
and
the
you're not.
sexiest man
I don't
like
even
years
care-
ago.
I don't even care if your
Way.
hair is nicely combed right now.
Hey, yeah.
Who, me?
I did
Or him?
this for you
I
guys.
was about to say he looks
Yeah.
good. Leave him alone.
I did this for you. Oh no, sorry, it just made me think. It looks good. Like Michael, I don't know if you see. Did I post those online?
What?
The Michael Horwena headshots.
but
Oh, yeah. I need to post those.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Michael
Yeah.
Horwena. He's one of the 219 comics. He's been around for a minute. He moved up to SAC. He did some headshots and they look fantastic. Like
I saw them. Hey, dude, once he puts them online, dude, our boy right here, he's gonna get some fucking pussy.
yeah, they look good. They like to make me look good. Hey,
post that shit tomorrow. Come to my comedy show. You can get your dick sucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
There we
You're
go.
gonna get your fucking fat cock and get it going, you know?
Damn it, Mark. I was going to tell my mom about the...
Get your headshots by Marco Harabuena because you're going to get your dick sucked.
How much does he charge?
Man, he told me he was going to do it for a minute, and we just were able to link up and do it. So we're still working that out. I'm going to, like, he gave it to me for free. But,
I'm
like...
I'm going to try to hit him up then because I need...
I would definitely, like... He could definitely sell them for high. Like it's more like it's not like a setup kind of thing. It's more like when you're just out and about,
right?
But the lighting and everything
he did
it was fantastic. And I'm not just saying this to toot my friend's horn or anything like that. I think it's amazing, man.
That's
like you said, I look good. And
that's a good story of gay people helping other gay people.
Yeah. Well, speaking about gay people, I love him a lot. He's a wonderful person. And last time I saw him, or last time I remember seeing him, we went to a strip club, and we pretended to be a gay couple to some of the ladies that actually walked up and asked us for a dance. And I remember this one lady, she came up and was like, "Oh, do one of you guys want to dance?" And she was like, "Actually, we're a gay couple, ma'am, and I don't know about that." And we just like played it off, and it was a great time.
That's
I
funny.
highly suggest that. That was amazing. He was just like, "Well, babe, I guess if you're still trying to figure things out." It was fantastic. It was fun.
That's awesome.
You cheap fucks. You guys didn't have any money.
Well, hey, we gotta have fun somehow.
That's a good idea.
Guys, we're actually approaching near the end of the episode. Do we have any more final things to say before we wrap this up?
Try to make Easter special as adults. I think it's an underrated holiday, but I still think there's a lot of fun things you can do with friends or family or loved ones or hated enemies. I don't know. Throw some good things in there. You don't know.
I mean,
throw little insults and be like, find them, or I don't know. That's what I had to say. Thank you very much. You guys let me.
Anything you want to shout out very quick?
Oh. First, I want to shout out Mark's show, Bricks and Hops, every first Friday of the month. Come check it out, please. It's a great show. Also, check out his Wildwood one. I don't know when the next one is, but I'm pretty sure he'll tell you that when he's on next. And for me personally, at the end of this month, Henry's Lounge, the last Wednesday of the month, I believe.
28th?
No, it is the 26th. I know that.
26.
Also, shout out. That's my mom's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
So yeah, happy birthday to that lady.
That gives you a great reason to not see her that night.
Yeah, right. It's just like, I love you, but I gotta go do comedy at a bar, Mom. No. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.
Later, Kiefer. Thank you for coming on again.
Thank you.
Woo. All right. There's big, sexy Kiefer Forsythe, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this baby up, Mark. Oh, let's wrap this baby up, man. You got any shows you want to announce?
I just want to do the main ones. Where are they at? Yeah, I just do want to do the main ones. Okay, so Bricks and Hops, that's sold out. Too bad. You got to go there. May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. That's when you got to go to the next one. Mark your calendar for that. Mean and Meaner. We didn't even mention this one.
Yeah, dude, fuck yeah. I'm going just to watch, straight up.
Mean and Meaner, a dark comedy show.
I'm so jealous.
There isn't a whole lot of dark comedy in Sacramento, so let's fucking nudge that hole, you know?
Who you doing it with? Let them know.
Me and David Thorne,
yes.
Okay? That's a fucking April 14th at the awesome Luna's Cafe and Lounge. Shout out to Art Luna. He's a great man. And, tickets are on sale right now on Eventbrite. Morgan Anderson's going to be the headliner. Oh, who's more mean than her? God damn it.
Yeah, I saw the flyer. I was like, fucking hell. It's so great.
She won a goddamn roast battle tournament in Austin, Texas. I'm pretty sure she's fucking mean.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah. So, she got it.
So we got her. We got other people. Then And then what else now? Okay, I'm doing the callback bar show, Crowd Control. That's April 16th at the goddamn
Hell, I want to do that one too.
at
That
the
one
Sacramento
looks dope.
Punchline. And then I'm just gonna do the main ones, and then Bricks and Hops, and then Graffiti Comedy. That's in Lodi, California, at the Wildwood Skate Shop. That is gonna be May 20th. Okay, and yes, I'm having Morgan Anderson also on that one, and Robert Emoto. Those are your dual headliners of the show, and I'm on it, and it's gonna be a crazy fucking show. And follow me at Madman Maple, and I'm exhausted and I'm losing blood. Continued success.
April 12th, your boy's going to be at the Guild Theater for a competition, a talent competition.
Bring people, damn it.
Yeah, I got a few people coming out.
Okay, there you go.
There's only me, one other comedian, I believe, and then a rap group. So
yep, that's how a talent competition is.
We'll see how that goes. April 14th, I'll be in Berkeley, California at Red Tomato Pizza House with Amy Thompson, Elvin McGlente, and a few other faces. So make sure you guys come on out to that one if you can. We got Finnegan's Irish Pub once again, April 19th. So if you guys can come out, it's free. And then April 20th, 420 motherfuckers, I'll be in Avery, California, headlining at the Mystic Saloon. So if you want to see your boy headline, come on out. Should be fun.
Mystic Saloon, I've had crazy performances over there.
I have too. So I'm ready for it. And then the day after 420 is April 21st at Stab Comedy Theater. We're doing the Drugs and Depression subject line show. So come on out to that. $8 a ticket. We have David Thorne, Jess Harding, Steve Eddy, and a newbie. And then we even have some guest sets coming in, but I don't want to say who yet. So you got to come on out to see that. And then May, we have the Finnegan shows. But May 27th, I'll be at Stab Theater again. But I'll be doing the Can't Stand for this, I believe. Can't Stand Up comedy show.
Oh, yeah, I'm also going to be on that.
Yeah, you're on it too. So that should be a lot of fun. And then, like Kiefer said, the 26th, me, Mark, Nick Michelson. Is that it?
Yeah.
Or is there one more person?
Who else? Yeah, that's about it. And then some other people.
I have the flyer.
Henry's Lounge. Yeah. Henry's Lounge.
Yeah, all of us will be at Henry's Lounge in Sacramento. Yeah, that's everybody. So if you guys can, come on out to that. Check your boy out on TikTok, YouTube.
I didn't mention I'm also going to be on 2 black shows.
Okay. Good job.
Because I mean, when you think of like a guy to do a black show, you think obviously me, and I'm kind of low key really looking forward to these shows.
Hey,
I should mention the other one. What the fuck is the other one? Missed one of them. Oh, it's a fucking Tay Livingston show at Center Stage at April 29th.
Hell yeah, there you
go. Keeping it real.
Yeah.
Those shows, it's either going to go great or it's going to be brutal. So I like the challenge.
I forgot to, I know it's kind of far in advance. June 4th, I'll be at Callback Bar with Shannon Battle's show. I think he calls it the Kickback Showcase.
He's always changing the name.
That one, I've been hearing a lot of great things about it. I'm fucking excited for that. And then June 16th, I'll be at the Infusion Lounge in Sacramento. It's a new spot. I'm headlining that.
Okay.
And then I'm so fucking excited for this one. June 22nd at State Line Brewing and South Lake Tahoe, I'll be headlining there too. So your boy's headlining in a few places, man. So y'all need to come out and see me. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have fun. We're going to get fucked up. We're going to see how it goes.
You're going to get fucked up? You just said it just now.
I said we're going to get fucked up. It can mean many things.
Okay. Okay, the Asian way.
Okay, if I'm having good sets, like headlining and shit, I'll take a shot with people, you know? If I want to take a shot with everybody, I'll do that.
What if you go, we gonna get fucked up, and then you drop a Nintendo Wii on the ground?
Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, anyways, guys, make sure to follow Maple-Baum on TikTok.
Follow me at Madman Maple. I forgot to say that part. So
our ads are above our heads too on the thing.
Yeah, go to the thing.
Buy
go to the
merch.
Shit.
Buy Maple-Baum.
Go buy the merch.
Fucking Continued Success merch and Q-Bomb comedy merch.
More importantly, if you see one of us in person, suck Kiefer Forsythe's dick.
Please, we want to get him some dick, dude. Get him. I mean, get him some puss. That's what I meant to say.
No.
Or dick if he wants it. That's up to him.
Cut the episode right there when you say that, and then that's it. That's it, folks. Good night.
Good night.